Alright, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this.
Alright.
Alright, so I've been coming to the dentist for a while now. Probably over the course of the last year before I moved from Mississippi to Vegas. So gonna be I've got a lot of work done, got a ton of work done. Root canals on the top, crowns on the top. I don't think, no root canals on the bottom, but I got crowns and stuff put on the bottom. I neglected my teeth for a very long time. So learn from my mistakes on not neglecting your teeth. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth every day, morning, night, every chance you get, so you won't be out of thousands and thousands of dollars. By the time this is all said and done, I'll probably be out of 25 grand or so. And having a healthy mouth helps promote health throughout your entire body also. So anyway, I've got all that work done, and they're going to be taking some impressions for my Invisalign. Now, since I got all my teeth fixed, I'm going to get them straightened up a little bit. When I was growing up, I always wanted to have braces, or I don't know if they had Invisalign back in the day, but my three sisters, they all got braces, but I didn't get, like, my parents for whatever reason didn't give me braces. So I've always wanted them to have a straighter bite, or a better bite, straighter teeth. As you can see, I mean, they're not horrible, but I would like to have a good one.
Here we go.
So this is going to be the before.
Alright, got an open real big. Alright, about 4 minutes on that, okay?
Okay.
There's some suction in it.
I'm tough. Alright. So we got the top impression done. All you gotta do is the bottom. Hopefully I'm making good impressions.
Alright, let's get to the bottom. Sorry for the pressure there. Four minutes again, okay? Here you go. Mouthful, sorry.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna grab one more thing.
This is what they look like. There's my temporary tooth. Alright, so as you can see here, for the Invisalign, it's $4,500. And I get this done at Smile Solutions here in Vegas. So we'll see how it turns out. Now I got all my teeth fixed now. So that's going to be the next step in getting them up to par on everything else. So if you're looking to get your teeth fixed, or you're having these same issues, or wanting to get this done, maybe this documentation will show you what's able to be accomplished with this. Another update on getting my teeth fixed. This is my Invisalign projected results. These are my bottom teeth. I'm obviously missing one on the bottom right, overcrowding here, overcrowding here. So these teeth will almost have to rotate 180 degrees, and my jaw will have to be widened, starting like this, ending like that. You can see if I slide it back and forth how they're changing. So these are my tops, pretty much the same predicament, starting here, ending there, starting here, ending there. Left side view, starting here, keep an eye on number 21. Tons of twisting there. Right side view, starting here, ending there, starting here, ending there. Lastly, the front view, starting here, ending there, starting here, ending there. Alright, what's up guys? I just got my Invisalign trays, right?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the first ones that I've gotten. These are my bottom, right here, and this is my top. So I'm fixing to put them in for the first time. She said right now I don't have the little, what are they called? Attachments on, like, so some of my teeth I'm gonna have to have attachments on there because some of them, if you've seen my Instagram or Facebook videos, you'll see that some of them have to turn almost like 180 degrees, like the ones on the sides, because they're like so turned or whatever. They have to turn a lot. In order to be able to do that, they have to put the attachments on there so it has like more to grab onto. But anyway, so which one do I put on first, the bottom or the top?
You can do the top. Top usually is a little easier.
Going crazy. Is that right?
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad putting it on. I don't know about the whole taking it off thing. Alright, so now the bottom. Alright, so that's it. So you can definitely, I can definitely feel some snugness. It's not, I'm just trying to make sure it's all the way on. Like the way that my teeth like are touching right now, it's kind of weird because you're used to not having anything on your teeth. So with having stuff on the top and the bottom, there's like a little, I don't know, it's like buildup of the. So it'll take some getting used to, but right now it's not that bad. I can feel some snugness, but it's not that bad. And she said it doesn't get that bad until like the next, I think in 2 weeks. You say 2 weeks or a month when I get
2 weeks.
And so in 2 weeks I'll get the attachments put on?
No, you get 3 trays, 2 weeks each. So that's 2, 4, 6 weeks before you get your attachments on.
Okay, so in 6 weeks I'll get the little attachments that go on, and she said that's when like I'll need to take some pain medicine before like I put up my trays on there, because it's really going to be starting to tweak them. But anyway, this is it.
Round 1.
You can barely even tell they're there. Not bad. All right. What's up guys, here at Smile Solutions, about to go in and get my Invisalign trays. Alright, I already had these in, but these are my tops and these are my bottoms. I made a full video that's going to be on my YouTube channel, but I'll show you how they go in real quick. Tops going in. Just like that. Now the bottom's going in. That's it. They come with these little containers that you store your trays in. Your current one's going here, your old one's going here. So each set of trays lasts for 2 weeks. This is the first one that I currently have in, the next 2 week period, and then the third 3 week period. So I have to come back in 6 weeks. I also got some of this whitening gel to help get the stains off my teeth before I get the buttons put on my neck. Yeah, what's happening guys? Figured I'd come at you tonight, finishing up work here at the warehouse, and I just noticed that I'm about to finish up the first week with my Invisalign. So I would thought it'd be cool to make a little introductory video to Invisalign, or doing these the Invisalign trays. So with no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this on some things that, if you've been thinking about getting them, some things that I didn't know and what I've experienced over the first week. So first thing right off the bat noticed is the lisp, that you feel like you're talking with a lisp because something's on your teeth. So that's taking some getting used to. It feels like I'm talking weird. Second thing is the pain level. I made a little checklist. So The second thing is the pain level. I wasn't really, if you saw the video a little bit earlier, you would notice like when I put the things on, they felt pretty snug, but there was no pain there. And the girl at the dentist office said that there would be some pain, but I wasn't expecting the pain level to be a 6 or a 7 until I actually got my little buttons on the attachments on the sides, because that's where it's going to be able to really grip and start turning your teeth. So I wasn't really expecting that much pain until then, but I was wrong. Later in the day, that night, the pain level probably went up to a 6 or a 7, so it was pretty annoying. So I just took a couple of Tylenol, and it subsided enough to be like perfectly fine, like definitely bearable then. The next morning, that day, I was feeling the pain on my fronts, and then the next morning I woke up, I was feeling the pains on my sides, and the further the day went on, it went to my back teeth, and then it's like it moved back to my middle teeth, and then like back to my front teeth. So that's kind of the way that the pain transferred from sets of teeth, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I took pain medicine like 2 every 6 hours for the first 3 days, and then after that it's been fine. Like I haven't had to take any pain medicine since then. So obviously I'm like big against pain medicine anyway, so I'm definitely not going to take it unless I need it. One issue that I had was my tongue rubbing on my side over here. I have a missing tooth on this side. Right there. So there's like a little gap in between there, but it's filled, like there has to be a way for the Invisalign to reach from one side to the next, or that tooth to the next one. So anyway, my tongue was rubbing on that, and I found myself having to hold my tongue out away from it for the first few days, because it got kind of raw. And it was also rubbing on the front bottom a little bit, and it like had a little bump right there. So I don't know if that's just coincidental or what, but anyway, that's a couple of things that I ran into while having them. Next thing, difficulty taking them off. I don't know, I'd rate that a 4 or 5. Like I've gotten better at it since I've been doing it like for a week now. The first few times, like I was trying to take them off, and like my fingernail would like go down in between the liner and my tooth, and it would like stick in between there like a splinter going in between your fingernails. So it wasn't too pleasant, but I figured out to use my thumbnails to like just pull down on them like that. And that's the way that it works the best right now. I did have a person comment on my Instagram video that I made. This person's name is Ortho Key, and obviously they have a product, and it's made for pulling off the liners, and it looks pretty nifty. I'll probably end up buying it, because when I get my attachments put on there, it'll be the difficulty level getting them off, because they'll be really hooked onto those things. It'll be even more difficult, so probably end up buying that. It's just a little thing that goes on your finger, and it hooks in there, and you just pull on it, and it pulls them off. So anyway, difficulty, is a cool tool to take it out. The next thing is they recommend having these on for 22 hours, optimal a day. I'm a slow eater, and another thing that I figured out is the first few days I was taking them off like right before I would eat. So say if I was going to eat, like I would get my food in front of me, and then I would take the liners off, and then I would try to eat. But I noticed that my teeth were so sensitive, and like not temperature sensitive, but sensitive just by like being tweaked a little bit, and then trying to chew on them, and you can't feel them moving, but I know that's the reason why they were sensitive or whatever. So what I found works better for me is if I know I'm going to eat, say at 12 o'clock, to just eat. To go ahead and take them off at say 11:30, 11:40, so my teeth can kind of, I don't know what to call it, breathe for a little bit before chewing, because before, if I would do it instantly, like right before eating, I would have to, I was just mushing my food, like kind of grinding it in between my teeth, not actually chewing it, kind of like doing like this, if that makes sense. Anyway, so that's the first week of initial, I guess, overview of what I've come up with and what I wrote down to share with you guys if you thought about getting it. I knew I was going to get them regardless of the pain level or whatever. So I talked to a few people that had them and people that have had braces, and they said like for the first 2 or 3 days the pain's pretty great because they've just adjusted them so your teeth are actually moving, so it's going to be painful, but don't let that deter you from getting them if you want them. The last thing, cost. Before we get into cost, please learn from my mistakes. I had a bad dentist experience when I was, I don't know, early 20s, and that kept me from going to the dentist for a very long time. I neglected my teeth, caring for my teeth, didn't go to the dentist to get cleanings, or anything like that. So when I finally last year, I had an issue with a tooth that it had gotten so bad I just had to go. It was just killing me, and I ended up having to get all kinds of root canals done, crowns. Long story short, over the last year, not even including the Invisalign, I've spent over $20,000 in getting my teeth fixed because I neglected them. So please learn from my mistakes, and taking care of your teeth. It is a huge deal just by brushing and flossing. These things are so inexpensive. How much does floss cost? How much does a toothbrush and toothpaste cost to do that every day? Or I could be driving around a nice ass car or truck, $25,000 worth of work done in my mouth, and it's still not done yet. So please learn from my mistakes. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth, please. So getting into the cost of the Invisalign, it's right at $5,000 from the Invisalign, from start to stop, or start to totally finished. If we get to the completion stage, it's supposed to take, they said, around 18 months. So if we do get to the completion stage and it's not perfect like I want it, they said that they'll tweak them for free or change them however I want them. So anyway, shout out to Dr. Lemon, I think. Yeah, Dr. Bryson D. Lemon at Smile Solutions, and was that Spanish Ridge in Las Vegas, Nevada. They're doing I finished up my teeth since I moved from Greenville to here or whatever. They finished it up for me, all the work that I needed done, and now they're getting my Invisalign, they're taking care of all that for me and getting my teeth straight now. So anyway, appreciate you guys for watching, and I know there's gonna be some people that say this, why are you telling us about your teeth on your channel? But this is the life of Price. I've always shared what's going on in my life, whether it be jumping out of an airplane, going deep sea fishing, going to car shows, doing car audio, off-roading events, whatever it may be. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope this helped any of you if you've thought about getting Invisalign. Definitely so far recommend it. It's not unbearable to that extent. So maybe do some checkups in the every 3 to 6 months or something to show the progress. So this is it. So signing off for this time. See you guys later. See you in the next video.